Return to my Coin Lady channel, and I greet you. Hey, Garlinghouse, what's going on with me right now? You should definitely join that council. Now, there are certainly major rumors floating about, but we can address those rumors. And just now I hear that cryptocurrency prices are plummeting. Yes, that means we can save money in the long run by purchasing now. The rest is history. If you're new to cryptocurrency, I've been through this a million times. Going through this selling process is boring. It is bearish, that is correct. I have addressed the matter. The good catalyst is getting a ton of press, man. Is there any major news today? We will, of course, discuss XRP's positive catalysts, and that will include the largest one possible. Trump is buying and trading cryptocurrency personally, as is well known. I should clarify that I didn't appear to be selling when I bought cryptocurrency, but he did add Ondo, Liberty Financial, and the world to their list of partners. In yesterday's video, I covered this topic. Quite large. We now know that Ondo is massive on the XRP ledger with the treasuries. Massive on every front. We are patiently awaiting the SEC to provide clarity, regulations, and all that nice stuff. Everything else appears to be growing in importance. We are still waiting for all the spot ETS, but it hasn't happened yet. This means it will definitely take place. We're acting as if it has already occurred, although that is not the case. Because this is only the beginning, we must restrain the horses. I won't be giving advice on what to purchase or sell, as I mentioned before, but I will be gathering the finest possible information. Since we are dealing with US-based cryptocurrencies, I can acquire both large and little ones. From here, we will see where things go in terms of establishing a bank and receiving all of the funds tax-free. Bump it up if Trump gets Congress to exempt US-based cryptocurrencies from capital gains taxes. It will be enormous. My friends, that is the eventual purpose of our endeavor. Everyone in the cryptocurrency industry is vying for a position on the new advisory council that Trump has appointed. You better be pleading too, my dear house. Only recently was this article published. Some have brought it back to be a part of our crypto advisory council. It might be gigantic if there was a question mark. He brushed up against them. Recall the gathering. That stuff sticks in my mind. Kraken, Coinbase, and the like were circled. Whoever gets on that list or onto that council, I think this is going to be huge. It is my expectation that Coinbase will be represented. In my opinion, Kraken would be represented. In my opinion, Kraken would be represented. Representation for XRP Ripple would be there, in my opinion. We don't know yet, because you're hearing representation from a circle, right? Word on the street is that is included on that small list. Oh, I certainly am not down there. President Trump's number isn't associated with my phone. However, in my opinion, prominent people are the ones you want to bring in. Huge undertakings, handled by experts. You should have him involved with this enormous project. There are no assurances, however, no assurances. No one knows for sure. But I'll give you a hint if he checks off catalyst, positive, negative, yes, or no on that particular list. Keep in mind the events surrounding Elon Musk and Tesla when you watch Trump win. Where is Tesla now? The value of stocks skyrocketed. It seems like things have altered somewhat now, haven't they? Did you happen to witness what transpired? Thought. When it comes to Garlinghouse, I would anticipate pretty much the same. People, XRP would simply be massive. There are a lot of things we're looking forward to, including exchange-traded funds, ETFs, the release of clear regulatory instructions about current events, and many more. Be on the safe side, because this is about to become frothy. Has it happened? No, it's not pretty out there, that much is obvious. You can't love it. I filmed the bears yesterday. Soon, they will begin to heavily invest in short positions. No good can come of that. However, once we power on, I will say this. Nothing except burgers will be on the menu. Well, as for me, I prefer American cheese. A side of pickles is just the thing for me. Add some ketchup and freshly cut fries with a hint of salt. Oh, you're good, was the next response. Just tell me what kind of drink you prefer. Whatever direction you choose with that one, I couldn't care less. However, yes, that is all. We are eagerly anticipating that. My advice is the same as always, focus on the end goal. Crypto investors should think about this in the long run. Everything I've told you is true. There are a lot of positive catalysts, but DC is too sluggish. The SEC took too long. There's a lot of waiting around, we just need to be patient. Also, I'm aware that it's hated by some individuals. It's no longer up. It is falling. I am aware of this because, although money travels swiftly, rules, regulations, and the tax code move at a snail's pace. But when it passes, after it's implemented, and after we have explicit regulatory guidelines, then everything will be fine. Big things are about to happen. Massive financial institutions can participate. We eliminated SAB 121. Here we go. All that big money, trillionaires, billionaires, businesses, nations vying for control, states establishing strategic reserve assets, and maybe even the country itself, needs crystal clear regulatory instructions and standards, among other things. The Sovereign Wealth Fund. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, oh my goodness. Of course, that's possible. Trump and entities associated with him may be stocking up on Ethereum for that reason. The truth is that I am stumped. If my attempts at drawing conclusions are correct, the crypto market will have exploded in value by year's end. Where do we stand at the moment? Nothing is being done, hence crypto is not going to explode in value. Despite all the hype, the only concrete action has been the rescinding of 121, 122, 121. This was a major step in the right direction, but it hasn't resulted in the desired increase in investment capital for US-based cryptocurrencies due to the tax situation. Outside of the United States, what about? Is the capital gains rate going to be low for it too? Great news if that's the case. What will happen when US, Treasury, ONDU, and XRP are tokenized? That is huge for my TMF and the chains involved. I'm speaking to you about it. This is only the beginning. If you're unable to see everything, I highly recommend doing some reading and study. I guarantee you, you will be fascinated by what you uncover. Also, as you can see, everything is beginning to fit together. It has dawned on you that the already wealthy will become even wealthier, and that the early adopters will go on to become multimillionaires. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.